Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, so what made you want to be on my dumb little dating show?
Well, Julie came up to me while I was at work,
Oh.
and we were talking about.
I honestly forgot that this is how it happened.
Where do you work? Big City Optical. No,
Don't give the exact location of where you work. I'm so
I was
sorry.
just gonna say I float around, so I go between all the locations.
Don't tell the people how to find you. Don't do that. I'm so sorry. You're too pretty to be just giving information out like that. No.
But yeah, no, Julie was telling me that they work for this like speed dating thing, and I was like, that sounds really cool. And then when it came to get the glasses, asked me if I wanted to be on the show, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
And here I am.
I remember Julie and I were having a meeting, and I was like, it was a tough day for both of us. And then Julie was like, wait, I met a really hot person. And I was like, I love this for you. And then she said, no, to be on the show. And I said, I love this for us. And then I looked at your Instagram for a while, and I said, all right, ask them. So now you're here.
Hello.
It was pretty exciting. Okay, so what kind of relationship are you looking for right now? What are you trying to build?
I'm pretty open to most things. I'm not really into like one night stands, but anything outside of that, I'm pretty chill with.
2-night stands?
Yeah.
That's good to know. You said that you are famous for having crushes of the week.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you're always falling for people?
Absolutely.
Do you have a current crush of the week?
I just got over one.
Good. Okay, so now we need a new one, guys. We're looking for a new crush of the week. Could be one of you.
If you're lucky, it'll last 2 weeks.
Ooh, that'd be exciting. What makes someone, like, what qualities do these crushes of the weeks have? Like, what are you looking for in them?
Someone I want to fuck and is also nice to me sometimes.
The way that the sometimes is just too fucking real.
I'm being real.
Yeah. I texted a friend recently and said, I just let someone be nice to me, and then they sent back like the sick emoji, and they said, please check for a fever. And I said,
See, if you're nice too often, then I get suspicious.
so they gotta cut it a little bit.
Yeah, like, mostly nice, but sometimes, like, not mean, but, like, yeah, spicy. That's a good word.
Do you have that spice in you as well? Because you're a sweetheart.
I'm a certified sweetheart.
Yeah.
I try to be nice. Paddington says if you're kind and polite, the world will be right.
Paddington knows the truth, okay?
And that is what I try to live by.
Yes. Okay. But so you're the sweetheart, so you need a little bit of the edge in the other person.
We
a little
can't
bit.
both be sweethearts, then it just gets like sickly sweet.
Yeah. We don't want that.
Yeah.
We need a little bit of opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would be like a date you'd want to go on with one of your crushes of the week? What would be like a fun activity for you to do?
I've been meaning to go to like the free Mondays at Empty Bottle more often.
Okay.
And I just haven't been, so that'd be fun because it's free.
We love
you're at
free.
the Empty Bottle,
Yeah.
which is like 2 cool things.
2 cool things.
Yeah.
You're really big into music and like the
Yes.
Chicago music scene.
Yes.
You love going to shows.
I do.
What's like the weirdest show you've ever been to?
I was telling you about this earlier.
Yeah, and I got...
So there's this noise musician called Justice Yeldum, and he plays a shard of glass with his mouth.
Say more right now.
So he hooks contact mics up to the shard of glass, and then he like bites the glass, and it makes really cool noise. And he's coming to Chicago, I think, this summer. I don't recommend it if you're scared of blood. It has like an 85% chance of getting bloody.
How you doing, Katie? Are you doing okay out there?
No, I have like a fear of glass and broken glass specifically.
Well, the glass doesn't always break. Sometimes it breaks, but not every time. But it usually gets bloody. Oh, wow.
Oh! So beautiful. So beautiful. Hey! Kenny! Okay, so you like experimental shows. You like going to different things.
I just like music. I'll go to most shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever leave shows early because they're bad?
Not because they're bad, but because I'm tired.
Okay. That's true. That's a thing. That's a thing. So you love music. Another thing you really love is quality time and being able to rely on someone.
Yes.
Yeah, you said that you can't stand someone that will cancel plans.
So I get really annoyed when people cancel plans on me, but at the same time, I also, as of lately, have been bailing a lot.
What?
I'm always tired. Sometimes I'm just like, I just want to like lay in bed. And it's like certain people I can be like, hey, let's like bail on the plans, but come over and like let's cuddle and watch a movie.
Yeah.
But I can't do that with like everyone in my life, so sometimes I just have to bail.
You just have to bail.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also hate canceled plans, but like at the same time, I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. I'm like, I just think it sucks.
Yeah, it's just like, it's annoying. See, my thing is, it's like, if we've had plans for like a week and then you bail an hour beforehand, then I'm like, okay, you could have done this like a couple days ago.
Right.
But it's like, I try to be upfront, and I'm like, okay, we can have tentative plans, but heads up that I might bail because I might be sleepy. And then the time will come around and I get sleepy. I'm always tired.
Well, I mean, I think it's good that you've been bailing to sleep because that means you're like prioritizing your health and taking care of yourself.
I sleep, well, yeah. I sleep a lot, but also not a lot.
Okay. Okay. Does that just mean like you sleep at odd hours?
No, it means that if I have things to do, like if I work one day, I'll sleep like 4 hours. But then
Okay.
on my next day off, I will sleep all day long.
You're like weighing, you're like,
Yeah, so
tipping the scale.
I wait to sleep until I have a day off, and then I sleep, and then I wake up at 10 p.m.
yeah.
And then I can't fall asleep until like 6 a.m., and then I have to wake up at 6:30, and then I'm tired the next day. So I do it all over again.
So yeah, then you just keep living in that loop.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's great. That's super healthy. Do you have any other habits that are super healthy as well? Hold on. They're gonna share something. When was the last time you had a glass of water? Julie's gonna get you one.
Oh no. Is it bad that I genuinely cannot remember?
That is so bad.
But I had a Sprite today.
That's not water.
There is water in Sprite. Google it. It hydrates you. I Googled this on a date once because they yelled at me because I didn't drink my water, and I was like, Sprite hydrates you, and they're like, no, it doesn't. And we Googled it. It hydrates you.
Okay, it hydrates you, but like not enough. Here we go. Please have some water. So Sprite is your choice of hydration then?
Absolutely. And coffee, but mostly Sprite.
Mostly Sprite. Wow. I don't think that I have had Sprite since I was genuinely 8 years old.
So I had Sprite today. I have Sprite probably every day. It's not as bad as it was. So I am known as Sprite Bitch.
Great nickname. Honestly, terrible habit, but great nickname.
But the reason that I became Sprite Bitch is because at the worst, I was drinking about 2 liters of Sprite every day. I really like Sprite. I don't do it anymore. Now I have just like a 16-ounce bottle a day, which is a lot less worrying to people. Okay, you know what?
I'm still extremely.
There.
That's a win. That's a fucking win right there. That's amazing. I liked the eye contact that we held too while that happened. That was very intimate. That was nice. Speaking of it being intimate.
Yes.
You said that you're not looking for one-night stands, but are you the type of person that likes to do a slow build and like build the tension, or are you someone that's like, let's spark this fire?
I very proudly fuck on the first date.
Nice. Yeah, I'm also a part of that club. Yeah. I'm like, let's just figure it out now.
The way I see it is if you're not trying to fuck on the first date, I just feel like you're not into me.
Right. Right. I'm like, so you don't like me. You hate
Oh,
me.
so this was a horrible date
Cool.
for you.
Cool. I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so we're hooking up on the first date. What gets you going the most? Well, you know, like that build up right before it's about to happen.
So like there's this point in time where you both are thinking that you want to make out. Nobody's made a move yet, but you have that eye contact. And that is one of the hottest things to me. It's just that like second before something happens where it's just like that eye contact and you're like, "Oh yeah. No, okay, this is happening now."
Yeah.
And then it happens and it's
Then it
like,
happens.
"Hell yeah."
That's awesome.
Hello, my name is B, and my pronouns are they, them.
I'm Camilla, my pronouns are she, they.
I'm Steph, and my pronouns are also she, they.
All right, Nicole, you want to ask them your question?
So, do you use Spotify first of all?
I do.
What is your current day list called?
I actually don't listen to my day list because I'm a playlist bitch. So I listen to all of my playlists that I make for myself.
Well,
'cause
what's
I'm
the
weird.
last playlist you made called?
Enemies to lovers, but make it gay. And then there's little knives and blood driplets on either side.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Gabby.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, okay. Go-to karaoke song might be Your Love by The Outfield. Yeah, all right.
Outside of the music played like here tonight, what is the last song you listened to?
Okay, it's hard because it's in Arabic. The title's in Arabic. But it was a Bonobo song. Yeah, I know. It's for my yoga class, like sequencing playlist. It's really good. But before that, it was Kingdom by Marabou State.
Do you have another question for them, or do you think that gives you enough information?
Okay, that's the same question for all three of you.
The song.
No, a new question. If you were gonna make me a playlist, what would be the first song you'd add to it?
Hit the Back by King Princess.
Obviously, Girls by The Dare.
Spring by Carolyn Polachek. Wait, are you guys gay?
Wait.
Wait.
Okay. What if do you have? Are you being drawn to one of them? Those were good answers.
They were, and it's making this difficult. This is hard.
It is hard, but you do have to make a choice.
I think for that second question, my favorite of the three songs that were named is Girls by The Dare. So I'm going with Steph.
Honored.
Congratulations. I can take that step. You guys can hop to the front of the bar if you want to have a moment to talk off stage, and then come back and enjoy the rest of the show. Nicole, I'll bring you back up at the end so you can get your date activity.
Hot potato.